You are about to listen to a podcast talk show that might offend you or might get you upset. Well, too bad for you because we don't care. Because this is just about opinions and sometimes real comedy. So get ready for a bunch of people eating, drinking, and just sitting around talking about everything. It is time for the podcast of Living Room Conversation. It is time for XY 101 with your host Will Davis and the man they call Asshole.
Asshole.
That should be cracking me up every time. Well, hello, folks, and welcome to another episode of XY 101. I'm your host, Will D, and with me today I have...
Pamela Calas and the man they call Asshole.
Puerto Rican.
Lydia Renee Penn.
Why do you do that shit again? That's so bad.
Lydia Renee Penn.
Call me Q. Negro Polo.
And Conrad Delgado.
And on the sound, we have our usual...
Oh, I'm here today. It's DJ Honey. Hey, you see my brother? He right there. I got my brother.
So horny.
My brother. he come over the border yesterday.
Oh, I jumped.
Yay.
Born and raised in South Central LA.
Es verdad.
You are?
Yeah, we good swimmers.
Oh, that's why you know San Diego.
Yeah, we good swimmers.
A little bit, you know.
You visited there. That's like a tourist attraction for you guys.
I've been around town.
I'm going on vacation to San Diego from South LA. It's not a vacation.
No, not at all. It's up the road.
Yeah, it's right, literally, but it is for
That's
them.
like going to Brooklyn.
Californians.
Well,
different.
no. Going to Brooklyn's like going to a whole other country. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, no.
You know, it's like
Brooklyn
I
is
can
an
get to
animal.
Jersey faster. Like, what are you
It's like-
talking about?
I go on vacation when I go from here to Boston. I go on vacation when I go from here to Rhode Island. They go on vacation when they go from LA to San Diego. It's so crazy. California's its own little...
And the
14
Bronx
hours?
And the Bronx people go on vacation when they go to one room to the living room. It's called a staycation. That's fucked up.
It's what we can afford. Shit.
I know. But I got a problem here. I was the only Puerto Rican here, and then you bring another Puerto Rican, and then you bring another Latino. What the fuck? You want to throw me out? That's what the problem is, I think.
Not much.
It's we black guys, so it's even now.
Hey, listen, I was dark, so I felt good, because I was like, sometimes I can be black, sometimes I can be Latin, because I'm dark. Now they want to bring some light-ass Latin people in there.
Hey, we're even now. Now we form the power.
Now we even.
Now we go form Voltron, nigga, shit.
Now we even. We got light and darks.
Why not?
Yeah.
Well, we needed a couple light skins, you
We
know,
needed a spectrum.
balance it out.
Yeah.
Balance it out.
We need a spectrum. Yeah. But today's episode is going to be about reality TV because,
Oh, God.
frankly, I have been watching way too much baddies.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wait.
Baddies? You
Yeah.
been watching
You?
baddies?
I've been watching baddies.
Oh,
Wow.
no. Why?
Where is it, like, filmed at? Atlanta?
No. The first one is Atlanta.
There you go.
The next one's multiple
Atlanta.
places in the South. The next one after that is in the West Coast.
I don't
and then
even know what the hell that is.
Season previously was the East, and then now they're in the Caribbean. So I'm gonna just give you a quick rundown of why I decided to talk about reality TV, because this show is like Bad Girls Club 10 years later, right? So someone who was really popular, Natalie Nunn from Bad Girls Club, decided to like, hey, let's try this shit again, and do it with a bunch of other popular...
Oh, it's called Baddies.
It's called Baddies.
BADIES?
DD, but yes. Baddies.
DDIES?
Yes.
I never even heard of that.
Right. So...
I'm so fucking out of the loop with shit.
Do they have day jobs? Do they have day jobs
I
or
mean,
not?
all of them are some sort of...
Bottle service girl?
No, I mean, probably. But no, some of them are rappers. Some of them are, YouTubers, Instagrammers.
Dancers.
No, you know what? I think strippers are the only thing they don't have.
Influencers.
They have people who used to be strippers, but they're on the show for something else.
Ex-dancer.
There we
My
go.
bad.
There we go.
So that means that now she puts on
Social media
a dress
I'm sorry.
for-
Oh, yeah.
But before she was coming out,
Not
Is it
talented.
real reality or is it a
Non-talented
script
people, they call them-
reality?
How reality
so
are we
listen,
talking
so
about?
listen.
going back to the G-string is
So
easy for
essentially,
her.
I don't know if you've ever heard of the Zeus Network. It
The
is
what?
The Zeus Network.
There we go talking
It is
about the
a-
Greeks again.
Well, ironically, this network is all about black
Fucking Greeks have their own channel?
No, but this is this.
I thought it was porn.
No, this entire network is essentially what white people think BET is. Right?
no.
There's a whole bunch of really ratchet black people who are mildly famous within the black community with their own TV shows.
So
Who's the
Black
most-
Twitter?
Who's the
Brought
most
to
famous
life.
person? on it?
Black Twitter brought to life. I was
right,
gonna say that.
exactly. So that is what the Zeus Network is. So every show
I
on
gotta
this
start
network-
watching TV, man.
Well, but ironically, I can go to any streaming platform and find a free version of it. Yes. Zeus is the hardest thing to find a free version streamed of their
Yeah, I was
shows
about to
because
say, you can't
because
find that shit.
no, because no one buys it to pirate it later since no one is really looking for anything on the network.
I guess I'm trying to understand. So you don't have it on cable?
No, it's like Netflix.
Wait.
It's like Netflix?
It's a streaming-
You
it's
have
a
to
streaming app.
subscribe
Yes.
to it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yo.
it's called Zeus.
Yes.
And how long has this been out?
Probably about 5-6 years.
No fucking way. It's
Why Pam just show her age? She said it's not on cable.
I know.
Like, what the hell is cable?
Still paying for cable? We're still paying for cable? At these prices? At
That's
these prices?
crazy.
That's
Oh, no.
$129.
You say that, but
Dude, I have my mother at the house. You think
no. But here's the thing.
I think she will.
With
Hey, I
with
will have to
cable,
it on and she starts from channel 2, 3, 4. She doesn't even know how to go to the guide.
No, so here's the thing. All these streaming services, including like stuff like Apple TV that has multiple
Add
stuff
it
on
all
it,
up.
right? They all add up to the same as cable. So if you
Hell yeah.
So if you have so let's say if you have Verizon, right? Your Verizon login, because people forget about that, can get you access to so many premium networks off of just that, on their stupid little apps or whatever, that you might as well buy cable, and then you still end up using your fucking phone.
Yep.
That's how it works.
How it works.
So at the end of the day, getting cable just means do you pay your bill online? Because if you don't, start doing that so you can access all of these streaming services except for Zeus.
Well,
like that.
I have cable and the internet.
See what I'm saying? No, but I'm saying if you pay your bill online, your login to pay your bill online
Yes.
will be your login to get Stars and Max and whatever that you have your TV channels
Yeah.
for on their apps without having to buy those apps to stream. Like some of those things like Verizon will have deals that have Netflix
I have
and stuff
Spectrum.
in. But no, I'm just saying, so Spectrum, right? Spectrum might have when you pay your bill or whatever it is, have an offer that free Netflix for 6 months or something. So,
Yeah.
You know, like that, just do your stuff online, and your login for Spectrum will be your login for Netflix, for Hulu, for this, for whatever streaming platforms you're aware of.
I think what you just looked, he looked up, Mo looked up,
Daddy?
it's called Zeusa.
No, Zeus.
Zeus.
It is Zeus?
It is
Zeus
Zeus. It
Network.
has like over 100 different
Shows.
shows on.
But what was the A about?
Oh no, that might be
was
the
one of the
sim.
shows
Oh yeah.
that you were looking at.
No.
When I pulled up the
When
list.
you looked up, when I
It
looked
said-
at the title.
Yeah, you saw. You said series. It says on T.
I like
That's what you
that,
saw, E. That's what you saw the A on. T,
No,
that's the show.
right there, right here.
What's that show on
That's the
Netflix?
Oh, that's a lightning. I'm sorry, guys. There was a lightning next to
The
it.
lightning is the symbol
That's
of the network.
their Zeus with the lightning. I thought it was an A. I'm sorry from a distance. Okay, so Zeus. It is Zeus.
It is Zeus.
How much is it?
I don't even know because I'm not paying for it. I'm
Like,
not.
You're used to the old ways.
Always,
So-
yep.
And I hate to say it that way, but like you said, the old channels 2, 4, 6, 9, and 11. That was the standard.
Don't forget
channel.
13.
Oh yeah, and don't forget 13 PBS.
26.52. I can tell you right now.
25.
It's
Those didn't
25.
come till
Whatever.
There's 21, 25, 31, with you a little fuzz.
32.
And don't forget my favorites, our favorites.
Wasn't it 32? Channel 32.
It's 31. What about 68?
No, we don't like it 68, no. 69 maybe, but no 68.
No, 68.
There you go.
69, you had to hope for you to get the right angles or the neighbor with the channels in order to get
The other one was Univision and
Telemundo.
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 Yeah.
Telemundo.
How you gonna be like, and as a
Why
Latin?
did y'all
No,
not
I'm about to take this
outside?
boy's Latin card back.
I only remember from 2 to 11. Oh no, 13. I only remember 2 to 13. Oh no, and 31 because I think that was like
It's
life.
21,
Who doesn't know
25.
PBS?
What y'all talking about?
Were local New York ones. 31 was it was a local New York one.
There was a channel 32. I just wanted to know. I am older than you, so I
See,
know
but that's
these
when
things.
cable
you know what I
started
mean?
coming out.
Yeah, that's when cable.
Well, I'm
started.
talking
I
When
never had
regular
cable growing
TV was
up.
out, it was
32
only
for me
2.
was-
I never had cable till I was
No, but it was
older.
still called cable. That's when cable came out.
32 wasn't like a regular standard network you could get with ease. 32 was a fuzzy network.
Yeah.
Fuzzy network.
Yeah, I was the asshole holding the fucking hanger against
No,
the
but
TV,
that's what I'm saying.
trying to get reception.
No, well, the channels I'm saying are that if you had regular like cable TV, like your basic cable is what they called it, right? When you had basic cable, you could pull up these other networks past 13. It was 21, 25 because we're in New York.
But it's
31 as well. 41 sometimes actually was a little funny, but Univision you didn't always get, but Telemundo you always did because Telemundo also was played on 10 if you couldn't get it on 14.
Is that when Caso Cerrado came
I
out?
know my shit.
And before there was even
Cerrado.
Cablevision.
It sounded like you stayed in the house too damn much.
You had, and before Cablevision.
My memory goes back to the age of 3.
Right.
That's what it gives.
I don't remember the channels. I just
My bad. My bad, Einstein.
I don't remember the channels.
I play the piano.
The only thing I remember was the positions. Yo, HBO position. All right, you had to put the antenna on one hand. You had to put bring one leg up, put the aluminum foil on the other antenna,
Hold.
and then you had to roll the dial a little. Oh, you went a little too much. You know,
And
I see a breast.
And everybody late night was trying to like make sure you get, like, is that a titty? It looks like
Yup,
a titty. I think
yup,
that's a
yup.
titty.
That is a booby. There you go.
Cinemax.
Before, like I said, before
You niggas,
Sophie
you guys
Fuzzy.
are bad.
Cablevision, and any of those, you had this other this. I remember the first one I got was called Uptown.
Oh.
And it started at, let's see, it ended at midnight because then you always had that. Dan, 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 you had
Oh,
that
the
whole
flag and whatnot,
allegiance.
yeah.
And everything would snow
Yeah.
until 6 o'clock in the morning, which they
That
then
was the
started
70s,
their program.
80s.
Yeah, 6 to 7.
But they always started
6.
their program with talking heads. They always started with that
Because
video,
people
Talking
don't
Heads.
probably remember. I don't know if they still do, but Cinemax had Cinemax After Dark.
Yeah.
And then Cinemax was like the porno of,
Oh, yeah.
well, for us, soft
That
porn.
shit wasn't porn. That
No,
shit
it was soft porn.
It was 2 people humping.
Listen,
With jazz music in the back. Jazz in the back.
That was as good
for a
as it got.
12-year-old boy trying to get that little static of the snow perfectly, it was enough.
I had the black box. I know.
Shows,
It sure was.
Had those crazy ass shows back in the late '70s, Ugly George, or I don't know.
Most
Got
shows,
most of those-
most shows back in the day could never exist now because people are too soft.
We had eventually we ended up getting the black box where we got
Oh.
cable.
we got everything.
Porno channels and
I
HBO.
had the black box. I remember.
I was selling them for $100.
They had Playboy on there.
Girls Gone Wild. Girls Gone Wild.
Do you think reality shows are too much? Like they doing too many reality shows now?
Well, no. So this is what I want to get to. I wanted to
Is
give you a
there ever
list.
too many, you
I
know?
wanted to give you a list of certain shows. I wanted to get your opinions on them if you know anything about the series at all or the show itself. All right. So the first one is 90 Days. Does anybody know anything about the 90 Days
Like
series?
Fiance, 90 Days.
Beyonce. Well, here's the thing. It's not just. I had to say
Yes,
90 days
yes,
because
Pillow
you got-
Talk.
You got
Yes.
Beyonce. You got Pillow Talk.
Pillow
You got The Other Way, which is while Americans
The
living in
Other
other
Way.
places. Like, what do you think about the whole 90 days thing?
I think it's great. I mean, I think it's it's a great way for people to make money. A great
real?
way for people to get, publicity and get themselves out there if that's what they're trying to do, because that's really what you got to do anyway. But I mean, I think it makes things a little easier when if you're trying to get married to somebody in the States or you're trying to get married to somebody outside the States, or
I just think 90 days is too much. I had a 30-day rule.
I think you should get
You
your
don't need 90 days to find out if that person is good or
Yeah,
not.
but you're gonna need to know the person before that. So
Yeah, 30 days. You live. You go on vacation.
I don't know.
Yo, you ever
if
went
we're
on
not gonna
vacation?
live together, yeah.
No, you went on vacation with your friend, and that 1 week you wanted to kill him. You don't need 90 days. You know what I mean?
2 weeks.
Nah, but here's the thing. It's only called 90 days because you have 90 days.
You have 90 days to get married.
From once your person comes to America.
That's the visa
to get
that you get.
married.
Yeah.
So a lot of these guys have been. So some of the marriages happen sooner. Some of them never happen.
But it has to happen
But
by
they never
90
did they meet them that first time? Or?
No.
They gotta get married within 90 days.
In some of the cases, when the person finally comes to America, is the first time they've actually met in person.
Right, which is not a good idea.
Know them.
They've been cyber
Oh, okay.
dating and stuff
I
like that.
don't recommend that.
Right.
So that shit is like a catfish.
No.
No.
See, catfish. So I think there's only been maybe 2 people on the show who've been catfished to a degree, and even they weren't catfish. They've actually been on video calls with the individuals. It's just that when it was time to meet, the individual bailed on them, and they've already been giving them money.
I looked it up on TLC. You have to already be kind of like getting
Talking,
with somebody,
yeah.
talking to somebody to apply to the show.
So actually, so here's the thing: you never have to meet the person. In some of the later seasons, since the black guy got screwed by the Ukrainian, they've made that a rule.
Oh man.
But until that, you never met them. You have to
A
have
black
proof
guy
of-
getting screwed? Where's that? That's never
know,
happened.
It's just, hey, it's not just in America. It's global now.
It's
Global
global.
fuckery.
We're making this international.
Yo,
I don't know. I honestly, I don't think that works. You can't bring someone from overseas and marry them and
Really?
live
They
happy.
do it over
Really?
there.
No, yeah.
no. That's his love story.
Yeah, he's being funny.
I mean,
You know, marry them, live with them 12 years, have a kid. I've never heard of stories like that. No.
Hey, but Charles,
It's the
so
American
did it take you
story.
90 days?
No, shit. No, it took me even longer than that.
Look at all that. I got a 30-day rule.
90 days is
fucking
not
days in
enough.
my ass.
Yo, it took us like almost 20 years.
That ass.
30-day rule, and then it turned to 6 years later.
It seems like y'all aren't familiar with baddies, but what about Bad Girls Club?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard of
Were
it,
you
but I never
friends-
seen
were you
it.
Early
a fan of it?
2000s, right?
Yeah, early 2000s. I mean,
Never a fan.
I liked it at first. I really did. And I just kept watching it because at a certain point when I stopped liking it, Ray J became the host of it.
It
and
was the
he's
most
just
ratchet
funny.
thing, though, at that time.
It is. Bro, I mean, you just put a bunch of really ignorant people in a house together.
And Ray J.
wait for them to fight.
And just let it unfold.
See, and that's what I love about baddies. So where the production team would try and stop them from fighting on Bad Girls Club because it's on Oxygen,
They
right?
try to get them to
They
fight.
literally will
Let
let
them.
the security on Zeus Network is like, let them scrap before someone looks like they're gonna get injured, jump in,
Yeah.
and then if they still want to smoke, then reset them like it's a real street fight.
Yeah, literally.
like
Jerry, like
Jerry. Yeah.
All right.
No. Jerry didn't let you. Jerry didn't do that. Jerry shit was fake. Jerry niggas would come get you, hold you back. Then they like, you okay? You all right?
Yeah.
They be like, yeah, I'm okay. Ding, ding, ding. No, this shit they literally
Like on this show, the
And
executive
don't
producer.
forget about the cup of water that they would give
Oh, the-
them.
the-
The whole cup of, even my mom goes, why did they give him a cup of water? I go, because it's fake. She goes, no, Pamela, this is life. I go, no, it's not fucking life. This is real. No, it is not. They're making money off our stupid asses watching this. I gotta cut cable, man. She watches that shit Monday through Friday.
Listen, you knew it was fake as soon as they were in the Wayans Brothers show. Jerry Springer and the Wayans Brothers show. Remember that?
Yup.
Come on now.
I mean, the executive producer on the show literally will tell the people like, all right, I'm gonna let y'all fight. At one point, there were 2 people who aren't even in the cast, right? And she lets them come out to fight one of the cast members. They brought the lights and everything. It's nighttime. They had their hair tied up.
That's what they used to do on Jerry.
These 2 bitches came in matching suits, right?
Damn.
One of them gets knocked out before she gets to fight the person she's supposed to. So she
Oh,
gets
you
up.
talking about what you call a sister?
No,
When they call you,
the
you call
second
it
thing,
Yo, she beat the shit out of that
She got her ass beat in one punch by somebody from Love and Hip Hop. So then she decides to go and attack a white girl, Whoa Vicky from Instagram, and like spears her on the fucking wall. Right? And then the other one, her face just got beat up. Like the only reason her face got jacked up was she wasn't on the cast, because the Zeus was just like, let her get her ass beat. They didn't care. We don't have to put on camera after this.
I'm still stuck on the matching suit. Like, this is a team.
No, for real.
No, they really came in matching suits.
Tag me in. I got
You
you.
know how
Tag me in.
no, but see, what really got me real fucked up was Shorty came looking like she was fucking what's it called? Chuck Liddell.
Oh, you were?
Shorty came in with the big ass shorts and a white beater, like
Yeah. That's the funny sight.
with the bandana tied around her head, and not like Pac. I'm talking about
Back.
hold her head. That shit had me cry. I'm like,
Yo.
she's gonna
Like,
and then to
for
find
real.
out whose sister that is.
Krishan?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Krishan's
That's
sister.
Krishan's sister.
That shit just makes you just like, damn. Them bitches grew up devious.
Apple that far.
Because everybody done fought their sibling. Could you imagine that?
Yeah, no.
Why do you imagine in that house?
Literally,
Yeah.
2 seasons before
All bets
that,
are off in that
Sean
house.
folded a whole girl into a sink. Now you know how she learned how to do that. Like, she literally picks her up, throws her into a sink, and beats her ass in the sink before security can come in.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah, Krishan's a beast.
Wow.
That's why, I guess that's why Blueface.
You know, maybe she was trying. Maybe she was trying to wash her hair. You don't know.
She definitely watched her, though.
Yeah, it did.
But no, all right. So that's Bad Girls Club. All right, Survivor. I feel like all this reality TV hype starts with that show.
Probably. Or
Right?
Big Brother.
Oh, yeah.
No, well, Big Brother came after Survivor. I mean,
Yeah.
Survivor.
Well, even after Naked Survivor.
Well, Naked and Afraid is years later. But no, but Survivor, reality TV has a big boom because of Survivor. Season 1 and season 2, regular people coming on doing that, right?
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of reality TV before that. I can only think of maybe one show that was popular and reality TV before Survivor.
Like, what was
The
it?
Real World?
The Real World.
That was
The
before
Real World.
Survivor? I thought that was
I'm
after
about to say,
Survivor.
The real,
That
that's
was
the
the
thing.
first. That was
No,
the
that
first.
was
The Real World is the first reality
I was right. I
TV
thought
show.
that was the first.
All I know is that the first reality
Road Trip.
family was the Osbournes, and that was the shit.
Oh, the Osbournes.
I love the Osbournes. Are you kidding me? What?
I was so confused.
But I think that was the
by whole
first
house.
celebrity.
Celebrity.
No.
Wasn't
No.
it?
No.
No,
That
which
was
one
the first.
No, what was the one with the little, with Webster?
Was it?
Gary Coleman?
No,
No.
Emilio.
No.
Emilio.
He was in a house.
Where they were all in a house.
It was,
They had
yeah, there was a
celebrities.
celebrity house thing before the.
Oh, what are you talking about? She talking about this shit that was on VH1 with Janice Dickinson,
Yes,
Outsiders
all
or-
those old.
No, it was all the old ones coming together and being in the house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that,
The reality show had been out because.
yeah, but that was
after-
before the Osbournes.
It
Yeah.
was before the Osbournes because I think what you call it was on it.
The Osbournes are why you get the Kardashians.
Flavor of
Osbournes are
Love.
what?
I hate
Are
that
why
shit.
you get the Kardashians.
Oh,
man.
People wanted to see celebrity families.
Of course.
Yeah.
That was the first
Show me somebody else,
reality
baby.
family
Like, show me
family
the
show.
Davises. You know Gucci. Show me
Gucci?
Yeah, Roger Davis.
What are you
Show
talking
me
about?
that. Show
Gucci
me
is
that.
on the show.
No. I don't want to see the motherfucking Osbournes. I damn sure don't want to. I see the Osbournes cool. I don't want to see the Kardashians because, bro.
No, but Gucci has a show.
He did?
Yeah. Was he on Love and Hip Hop for a minute?
Yeah,
No.
he was on Love and Hip Hop.
He was on Love and Hip Hop
Yes.
for a minute.
Yes,
He
it was.
Yeah.
I don't watch it, and I seen the commercial.
He was on it for a little bit.
What, 3 episodes?
Something like that.
That ain't enough.
Nah, I'm good. I
If you could give me 20-some seasons of fucking Kim and the rest of her fucking siblings, bro.
That's
Ain't
Ray
that
J's
much-
fault.
ain't-
That's Ray J's fault.
Yeah, he
There you go, the king of reality
And the funny
TV right
thing is-
there.
What do you mean that's his fault though?
Ray J made the video with Kim.
But who
Her
sold
mama-
them
her
out?
mama-
But it was her mom's fault.
mother.
Hold up, guys.
Exactly.
It was the mom.
But Ray J didn't need to cut the video. Wait, Ray J's like, he likes to say he hit it first. Ray J was like 300 and something on the list of black niggas in Hollywood.
I was about to
He was the first to hit record.
I'm about to say. I'm not gonna lie.
But
I'm
who
about to
sold
say.
her out?
Her mother sold her out, but Ray J cut the record button on. If he never clicked record, right? Because she was going around the sex clubs for a long time with Paris Hilton, right? For a minute. Almost everybody in Hollywood had fucked Kim Kardashian before Ray J. He's just the first to click record. That's it.
I don't know anything about that.
wait, let me-
I never asked
I'm on the
her,
same-
but
I'm
when
on the
I
same
meet her,
boat,
I'll ask
bro.
her. Okay, I'm gonna say, how many people have you
different
fucked?
direction because he wasn't the first person to record. He was the first person to sign a contract.
He
with
didn't
the
sign a
mama.
contract.
Yes, they did.
They signed a contract.
They
to leak
signed the
it.
contract.
To
That's
leak
how
it.
you know her mama started her out. How you get your daughter to sign? Yeah, so we gonna make a sex tape, Kim. I'm gonna watch you get fucked. You're gonna suck his dick. And yeah, I'm gonna have to edit it and everything. Cause her mother edited it.
Oh, yeah, she
Listen,
definitely has.
I
How
don't
the fuck
hate.
you edit your child getting slaughtered out?
She was getting poor. The money was running dry, and she liked to
I
live
don't
lavish.
hate on Kim Kardashian
You got-
because
Don't knock the
she
hustle.
is beautiful and she does. You don't think she's beautiful?
She's not real.
No, she's fake.
I'm not gonna lie.
Anybody can be fake.
By now, but not then.
Back in the day, no, yeah. Back in the day,
Thank
she
you.
was something else. She was something
By
else.
now,
I could
back
attest to
then
that.
when
I
she was
watched that video
natural, she
10
was
times.
beautiful. All right,
Yeah,
it doesn't
acting like
matter.
y'all don't know Maya.
The point is, whatever happened
You
is.
never met Maya?
But I do love
Maya?
this.
Maya who goes better with time, Maya? Maya just got better and better.
Uh-huh.
She aging like some fine ass wine.
Look better than the Kardashians.
Maya?
Maya was this beautiful light-skinned black girl who was the tiniest
She's
little
mixed.
thing.
She's black and
She black. She made her whole career off of BET. She black.
She's mixed. She's mixed.
Well, what?
She got that
Italian.
white. She's black and white, mama.
Okay, so that, I didn't know that about
She's
black.
fucking. I know it. I know you hate on that. I know. I feel that hate. I feel that
Wait,
that
you
little
see-
light skin might have came in from a fucking white person. I know.
Is she Italian?
You know?
Wait, is she Italian or is she Sicilian Italian?
She's Sicilian.
Then she black. That's
Then she
it.
black.
Sicilian.
She grew up in the Bronx. That's not like she could have grew up in the Bronx.
That's she black.
Oh, one of my best friends that's 100% Sicilian is
She had
black.
cream. She had cream in the coffee.
Sit your stupid ass down. He's not black.
Sicilians know they black. They're like, yeah. We used to
Sicilians black skin because of us.
What are you talking about? From my island, we're right next to the Egypt. What are we, black?
I mean, y'all weren't fucking with Sicilians.
If y'all cross over.
Wait.
Yeah. When Crete let Egypt come into their country.
Wait. If
Now
you're
we
from
doing
Crete,
history.
you're
Yes.
probably black.
No, we're not black. We're Cretan. You're black.
And that was your history moment here on XY101.
The more you know. Back to the show.
But I do believe we do have black in us, yes. I know.
Wait. Where do you think that comes from?
What are you pointing at, sir? Nobody can see what you're pointing at.
My point is, you be having black in you.
I do.
Wait.
And I always know that. What did you say?
I just look.
Could be mistaken for Spaniard and some Latin.
Oh, wait. The Spaniards don't come with the booty. It's the Spanish.
The Spanish.
Where you think the Spanish come from? The Spaniard.
England.
The Spaniard, and then they get
African,
the ish.
and then the Indian.
Wasn't Spain at one point got their ass beat by the Moors, who are what?
Niggers.
All right then. So yes, shit.
Everybody want to be black.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Everybody want to be black.
You know what show that makes me
Until the police is behind you.
You know,
Right, that's a
you laugh?
Everybody
Wipeout. Wipeout makes me laugh. Every time I see that show, I just die of laughter. Because you don't even know what to
Not as
expect.
entertaining.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit is hilarious. You're talking about reality shows, right?
Yes.
Oh my God.
But is it game shows like that consider reality shows?
No.
Yes,
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 but
they are.
Yes, but no.
Yes, but no, right? I don't.
To an extent.
Game shows.
It makes me laugh. I don't care what you
have
call it.
always been their own category.
Let's talk about some
hilarious.
real reality shows.
What?
The Playboy show.
What? The Playboy House?
Yeah, when he had that, and Hugh have let them do that reality show.
Honestly, nah. That
have
show.
to?
That
I
show
never
was
seen it.
nothing.
We all know what he was masturbating to.
Best reality TV. The best reality TV
Showtime,
is
right?
Showtime After Dark.
Oh yeah.
Bro, they have a show called Gigolos about like pretty much male
One of them
prostitutes.
killed somebody.
Why are you watching this?
Because they go around
killed
fucking bitches.
It's interesting.
Will
I don't know.
killed somebody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one with the ponytail.
Yeah. Bro, look, this is my thing. So what makes more sense? To watch a show about female prostitutes fucking different niggas or about niggas fucking different bitches?
I don't want to see dick too much.
You don't see it. It's still on Showtime. It's like watching Cinemax. It's not soft. It's not softcore because you still get to see them fully fuck, right? But you don't get dick shots. Like if they do the angle.
Oh, so no,
the
it's not
back
an
her
episode of
head.
Power. It's not an episode of Power.
No, it's not an episode of Power. It's definitely not an episode of P-Valley.
Do you guys know that Do you guys know that they still have the phone?
Like Lava Life and shit.
What is that called?
Phone sex?
Yeah, phone sex.
Yeah, they
that's
still
the thing.
call. You know, because I wake up early in the morning for work.
Those commercials still come on.
And
yeah.
those fucking infomercials be coming on, and I'm like, 2:30 in the morning.
Only on cable.
No, this is what
They're like, you can call Manhattan, you can call Long Island
there's
for $5.99 a minute.
You have people with so many different fetishes, right? We live in a world where people can get turned on by the sound of fingers rubbing against the balloon,
right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That you don't think that there's an audio only fetish. They don't give a fuck what the hell you look like. They need the sound that and then that's what gets them off.
Hey,
It's
they
crazy.
on Pornhub, XNXX. I know it's a few motherfucking shit,
But
but
is
damn, I'm not calling to spending money.
But I mean,
But is it only me?
do that?
Like, see, that's taking it too far. Like, I know I said I'd never
Call
trick.
from somebody else's
But to
phone.
call somebody, like,
Maybe you want a pretty girl to tell you how good your day
that
was.
bitch, you don't know.
Listen.
That bitch probably look.
Named Carol
Hey,
nuggets right
Hey,
on the phone.
as long as you tell me you're doing
Don't
fine,
forget it's
sweetheart,
$2.99
I'm good.
Yeah, but is it only me or when Pam was saying the story, I thought she was going to say, in the morning before I go to this work, I'll be calling. I thought she was going to say that. Because I was like, I stopped for a minute. I looked.
Charles, I don't like that you left your booth to come out and insult me. Get your ass back in the booth and do your job. Thank you, sir. Okay? That is not what happens at 2:30 in the morning, okay? Okay, sir, thank you.
You're doing a great
Thank
job.
you.
You're doing a great
Mr.
job.
Charles, sit your ass over there. Got me fucked up.
in the morning.
I'm getting ready to get an Air Canada's bitch ass. You understand? I'm wearing my speed suit and putting my ass in a ponytail.
When I came up to you and I talked, my pinky was up.
Listen. Say she does not call. She just, texts the number
because
to
she
somebody
said
that needs it.
No, because I was sitting there and she said, yeah, you know those text lines, they still open. Early in the morning before I go to work. I said, wait. I came out. I was like, what?
A woman can't even talk around you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Pam, you got a
Take
favorite?
everything literal.
You got a favorite, Pam?
I thought I was on the phone right there. I was like, what?
The name's Shelly.
Let me hear the story.
But could you imagine really
How much you
calling that
charge?
shit?
Yeah, my favorite is Karen. Karen on TV.
Looks like
That's my favorite
You know what
bitch.
she looks like?
Hold on, but seriously, could you really imagine calling that shit 20?
She looks like somebody's
you
mom.
can FaceTime any fucking bitch.
No, but they even got a book. The audio book porn.
No, but this is my thing. Like I
Wow.
said, there are people with audio only fetishes, right? And now, like he asked a valid question because I know back in the day you could try and reach the same call center person, right? Because I watched, like I said, I was watching Showtime After Dark, right? So I watched all the documentaries and all that shit, and they would have the sex worker stuff. And sex worker didn't
Real
just mean
sex.
prostitute with light card. It meant everybody who did various things in the sex field.
Yeah.
So the guys would be calling, and they would keep calling until they got the person they wanted. So now, if let's say I want to talk to Carol and I can never meet Carol, right? I'm still gonna be, all these years later, 20 years down the line, she still got a job because she has the most customers. I'm calling for Carol specifically. And I'm sure now as we're moving with technology, now
they have
Carol has an
extensions
extension, right? So I'm dialing 866 whatever, and then 4309.
I ain't going front, bro.
For Carol,
I'm a hater. I need her to get voice cancer. Cause why the fuck you making damn near millions, hundreds of thousands a year of ooh, baby.
But then, why do you pay so much money for singers?
Nah,
We're trying to hear the voices. We're trying to hear the voices.
Yeah.
Adele, she
When the
might
last
be.
time you bought an album? Don't tell me you bought an album since LimeWire came out.
Yo, what the fuck
Hey,
is voice
That's a
cancer, my
fucking
nigga?
fact.
What the fuck is voice cancer?
I don't know. But
I had that.
lung cancer, that's better for you?
Voice kiss.
No, you
We
can
all knew what
get
he was talking about.
Exactly, jackass.
you can get throat cancer.
He did technically say or something. Like,
Or something. Voice cancer or something.
You can get throat cancer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
I think he meant to say throat.
I want all the girls that be like, they sound like this. How you doing?
Now it's probably AIs and stuff like
What's your
that.
name?
now has
Ooh, baby.
Hey, young man. Watch Dr. Pimple Popper?
Young fella.
Yes.
No.
You know, she looks like somebody's evil
Have
stepmother.
you watched Dr. Pimple Popper?
Oh no, that's my shit.
yeah.
Oh, that's my
Like
shit.
what?
Dr.
Yo.
Pimple Popper.
And also my
try not to.
600-pound
I
wife.
don't
That shit
like
is so
watching
good.
that. I don't
What?
like
That shit
that.
is entertaining as
It is
fuck.
like
So-
pus and stuff.
But that's so.
I see the trailer.
people like
that,
it. They think
I
it's
don't,
satisfying.
Well,
What?
See, wait, first off,
get off on
Dr.
would say
Sandra,
satisfying, but
I
it's
don't know about
very
now, but when that's
Like the
Different.
noise. Yeah, they like.
Fuck.
not
oh,
satisfying.
right, so that caught my attention.
All right, I'm not looking at the doctor. I don't know. I have an obsession with popping pimples, bro. The fuck? Oh.
no, say it. I can't hear everybody.
Why? Is it satisfying?
It is.
Yeah.
It's so satisfying.
A lot of females love to pop their man's pimples more than the man loves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, come here, I got that. He chasing you down the block. Come
Yeah, I do
here.
that shit. I do that shit.
That's what I said.
Fuck yeah, I do that shit.
I don't
If you have a pimple on your ass, I'm getting it.
White spot
At
on
the end
you.
of the day, you making money.
I
Why
didn't.
that little white spot on you? Let me get it off real quick.
Fuck yeah.
I feel like
It's satisfying. Good looking.
I call that love.
You telling me?
I call that love.
Hold on. You telling me you never popped your girls' head bumps?
No.
The head bunts.
Head bumps.
No.
No.
She popped my pimples.
Hair
but I
bumps.
Not everybody either.
What do you mean hair bumps?
I never heard of hair bumps.
don't. No, like when you get an
Don't be
ingrown, it's up
nasty.
here.
Either you like it or you don't.
Because remember, everything you're popping is always.
Y'all niggas is nasty.
Yeah. Not everything is
It's
always
like, it's a hair,
pimple.
it's not like up
It's
there.
ingrown hair.
Yeah,
But it's just
like-
on your head.
A cyst.
Or you could get it
Ingrown
like,
hair.
Like I know
It's
a girl
all
that used to have
gross.
I used to pop that shit.
It's bacteria.
On her back?
With your teeth?
With my
Why the
teeth.
fuck does she have
I
hair bumps
understand. I
on
don't
her
know your
back?
fetish.
That's not a fetish. I just said I like popping pimples.
Why did she have hair bumps on her back?
Nigga, I don't know.
She had pimples on her back.
Yeah, it's a pimple. You know, like you get
But he's calling it a hair bump, which means the hair would come out of it?
Yeah.
Well, no, a hair wouldn't come
ingrown.
out. All right, let me say the correct term.
Ingrown hair.
A pimple or...
Yeah, that's different. Because a hair bump is like if you get, like, you know, from-
Ingrown hair.
Ingrown hair. But
yeah,
pimple is just like a pus.
Yeah.
I think that's why I was confused. I was like, why does your girl have a hair?
The doctor
Well, no,
of that
not
show is
my
not that
girl.
bad
Hey,
looking.
girl.
So maybe that's why.
Oh, yeah, you would fuck her ass up.
Hell yeah.
Will, you love yourself, your little Asians. You know what I'm saying?
I do her
You will
popping my
fuck
pimple.
her ass up. If she got a slight percentage,
Showtime after dark.
what?
For real. Showtime's after dark.
Now, it won't even be showtime after dark. It'll be showtime after the lunch.
Showtime after pop.
Right? Pop. Showtime after pop. There we go.
Yeah, that stuff doesn't bother me.
But I know that was trending for so long online that so many other like dermatologists started trying to do that. But her show became so big because that's what people wanted, and I think for
No,
me,
but she did real surgeries, though.
no, she did as well. She did.
It wasn't just popping a pimple. Like, that bitch was taking, like, a whole cyst
off your back. That
She's a dermatologist.
No, but
I mean, God bless. She's the nastiest person I know, and God bless her.
her job. Oh my
The healthiest person I know. Like,
That's her
she just
job.
went in, did not give a
But
fuck.
what's-
That
but
bitch
that
would
is-
just take
You
a
gotta
whole.
love that.
But that's the thing for me in general, right? Like,
You know what's funny is though it's the nastiest thing, but you can't look away.
Yes. Yes.
but in general,
Because you want to see the ending of
much
the,
pus
like,
could
you
get
know,
out.
them being, like, normal and, like.
No, but a show like that to me makes sense, right? Like
It
something that was
smells,
trending
too.
online, got popular, whatever. I get that. A lot of reality TV outside of game shows, right? Because like stuff like, you know, even Survivor, the Big Brother, whatever. People are gonna watch that because they're thinking I can do that. And I
Ninja
have to make
Warrior.
that money, right? Because the one show that always seems to win like a what do they call it, an Emmy or something, is or a Golden Globe, sorry, is Amazing Race, right? Because
How is that?
Amazing Race is a show where literally friends, couples, relatives,
Amazing
will
Race,
literally get a
yeah.
chance to travel the world,
Right.
Right, and at each point or each city or whatever town they go to, they have to complete a set of missions, right? So you get people of various
once in a
ages,
lifetime
genders,
thing, yeah.
situations on this show. Trying to beat everyone else at a chance at like $1 million, but they also get a free fucking vacation.
Yeah.
Even if you lose in the first round,
Right.
they
It's the
still take you
experience.
to the
It's the
fucking
journey.
city.
It's like a savage hunt type
Right.
of thing.
So, like, something like that makes sense where I get why people are invested into game shows. I mean, just the newlywed game alone, you know, back in the day is enough. Because game shows are reality TV, but they're just their own brand. Like, they're not just you just watching people live. They're people competing, right? Because people like sports, right? Sports is reality TV,
You can live
right?
vicariously.
But reality TV is really not reality. It's produced,
Well, I don't know because I know Dr. Now on my 600-pound life. That motherfucker is the funniest person I have ever seen. I mean, he literally, I can't believe it. This woman said, I'm gonna be hungry because he put her on a diet. He goes, honey, you have 4 months of not eating and you will be just fine. And I mean, I have never seen a doctor turn to somebody and say, you don't have to eat for 4 months and your body will fucking just be fine. Just eating itself and just living on itself.
No, but this is what I mean.
Like he's
No, but this is what I
the
mean by
funniest
produced.
person I know.
Yeah, but that's
Like,
produced,
there-
though.
you think he's the only doctor that said neck shit like this? He's just a doctor somebody found. Like, they're putting situations together.
Is he really a doctor, though?
It's like Simon
Look,
with
look,
the
That,
obstacle.
him,
on
he
like
does the
John
surgery.
Michael, right?
Yeah, like with
He
American
does the surgeries on the TV. You've never seen it?
Got a evil ass Englishman now.
Right. I mean, just take the Real Housewives series, right? I feel like Real Housewives is a series everybody is somewhat familiar with, right? These people literally do nothing but talk shit about each other all day and throw charity events, right? The thing about it is, they didn't know that they talked this much shit about each other, right? All that drama that we're getting on camera is not fabricated in the sense that it didn't happen. It's just that when Teresa's talking to whoever else, right? Now there's someone else listening, and whoever they're talking about, he can go, yo, this bitch said such and such about you. You think she would have found out beforehand? Never. When half these people find out on some of these shows, they wait to show shit to them at the reunion to get a reaction. That reunion shit is the best. Which meant that they can get through all season without ever fucking knowing.
But y'all notice how
You know what I'm saying?
everybody got a show except for the cross-eyed people?
So who's gonna look at people who can't look at the camera?
Could you imagine? Everybody has a show except for cross-eyed people.
Because you know how hard it is to get
about their eyes.
You got the little people show.
Camera one.
several.
Switching camera on the way.
You got little people twerking on Instagram. Like, hey,
That's
hey,
a fact.
You got retarded people. Disabled people show. I ain't mean to say retarded. I take that back. The disabled people show. Then you got the mental patients.
I'm sorry, what show was that you just said?
Everybody got shows up across our
Love on
people.
the spectrum.
Love on the Spectrum.
Yes.
They're a spectrum.
I said something.
I'm teaching you a new word today.
I said
Spectrum, my love,
disabled sound
is
like
different.
Disabled is also hot.
disabled is what they told me in school.
First I gotta say
If
something
somebody told you disabled, you would think they're in a
No,
wheelchair.
but
No, you wouldn't.
technically,
Yep.
technically,
Am I wrong? He's talking about back in the day. He just said back in the
but
day.
disability
Back
is
in the
both-
day, disabled.
Right.
Back in the day meant,
But
you're in a wheelchair. You're unable.
No, back in the days.
retarded and I had to like,
No, back in the days, disabled were people in a wheelchair, retarded was the ones you're acting up, and autism for us was spoiled ass kids.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
what that
much.
was back in the
Pretty much,
day.
that nigga a brat.
You know, ADHD, all that, we
But
just
now
call it spoiled.
all under the term disabled, and they call it visibly abled or
My love.
or I think if
So you
you're
got
not,
mental.
not on the spectrum somewhere, you're now
path we
neurotypical
cross.
instead of normal. Like the whole but the verb change, like everything,
Oh, I know, honey.
everything in the rainbow community changed.
But yeah.
Everything with that changed. It's a
But
whole different
seriously,
thing.
could you imagine the names of a cross-eyed show though?
I mean,
Crossroads? No, it's gonna be called. Which way you looking?
Find my love. Wait, what?
Seeing double.
Oh, see double? No, they only see one side.
They only see one side.
they see one at a time.
Wait, I got it.
One side to live.
I got it. The blind side.
Nah, they can. They're gonna get sued by that fat black guy.
Yeah.
They gonna spell it with a Y, bitch.
Okay, all right.
One side to live.
Oh, one side. Find your love.
And for you,
I'm a one-sided person.
for you,
Yo, y'all going to hell.
what do you think about love and hip hop? I need an honest opinion
Well,
on
which
love
one?
and hip hop. It doesn't matter the whole
I
franchise.
can do without it.
It was
I can do
cool.
without it.
It started up.
I never watched one.
So put it like this.
I never watched it.
I just watched the commercial and I was not interested.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold
Too
you.
much drama. in that
I watched
program.
it. I watched the whole shit like for a minute.
Yo, love and hip hop.
I ain't like
Window
10
and see
years,
the same
but
drama.
it started off with some gangster shit. It started off with some gangster shit because you know I had Jimmy on there, all them niggas.
And Chrissy was just beating everybody the fuck up. like,
Somebody watching it.
actually, Love It. The first few seasons of Love and Hip Hop is what Baddies is now.
True.
Cause they was letting Chrissy start kick bitches in the head, bro.
Yeah.
She
But
kicked
it's
you
not,
off
I mean,
bitch in the head.
it was never as bad as Baddies.
Well, I said it started.
It started off.
It started. It's like the beginning. It's like the little the mama.
I don't know.
I
I,
watched the
baby.
same drama
I would
out
say
my
Baddies
window
would
in my
more
block.
so get its origins
Yo,
from Basketball Wives.
How come people never get caught lacking like off camera on them shows?
They do.
Like, I mean, like,
I don't think
No,
they
they
just
do.
don't show them, right?
They do. They do.
Nah,
They-
if you get caught like
they
I'm talking about, like-
they get caught lacking, and then what they do is normally there's a black screen that has an
No.
edited stuff. No, that's what happens.
no, that's not what I mean. When I say caught lacking, I mean like cameras ain't on or none of that shit. Like you going to Piggly Wiggly or something like that.
They edit.
No, but
I
that's
can't-
but that's what I'm talking about. What they do is when stuff happens off camera, and it's not just on that show, but on various shows. What they do is a black screen that has written in stuff that happened off camera, and then they continue from when they start filming because they're always followed with the crew at a certain distance. That way, it's like a news report. If some shit pops off, they can start getting into it at a certain point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. Then.
But they
Like,
also make
nobody
niggas
can
wait
truly-
to start arguing too.
Oh,
That's
so that
true,
is truly hard bullshit. So
It's
nobody can.
truly a scripted reality.
Yeah, like
But
you
that's
can't
the
really
thing.
get.
It's not real. It's not real.
It's not.
It's produced. It's like wrestling.
Oh, it is so.
There's a lot of risk
scripted.
involved, but at the end of the day, they have a plan. You know.
Wow.
And on that note, this has
they
been
don't
another
use the
episode
ring.
of XY 101, completely unscripted. We'll catch you next time.
Cross out the shoes.
The crowds.